Okay, ninth standard students, a very good morning and a warm welcome to the online session of JC English High School. So, as of now, we are in the part 2 of social science, and we are in the economics part, and we are in the chapter 3. Two chapters we have already finished in the first part. This is your second part, and the first chapter is poverty and hunger. We have done the meanings and all of the poverty, and we have started the hunger and this food security. Hunger also we have completed, and in the food security we have done the introduction to food security and aspects of food security. In that there are two aspects. One is the buffer stock, which we already have discussed, that is the purchasing of the food grains by the government and storing them in the godown through Food Corporation of India. Now the second one is the public distribution system. Okay, here we have done the stock. Now how we will distribute it? Not we, it is the government who will distribute it. That is the public distribution system. The food grains stored by the FCI are distributed to the poor people at lesser than market price through the fair price shop. This is called public distribution system. So what happened here? The food grains are already being stocked by the FCI. These food grains are being distributed among the common people of the country or the poor people of the country at lesser price than the market price. Okay, at lesser than the market price. If market price is 15, government will give it for 10 rupees. So that people will get benefited, and the people who are having low income, they will also can get the access to purchase this food to survive. So the food grains stored by the FCI are distributed to the poor people at lesser than market price through the fair price shop. These fair price shops are the ration shop. Okay. Afterwards we will tell you. This is called public distribution system. Food grains, sugar, cooking oil, kerosene and other essential items are distributed through fair price shop. What are available here? Here only the basic need or basic commodities which we need for fooding. Those are required. They are being given to the people of the common people of the country. It's not that your luxury things will be here. Here you can't get this one, your cold drink, hair oil, all this. Okay, people need at least of food. Without hair oil you can survive, but without food we can't survive. And to prepare the food we need oil. So they are providing us food grains, sugar, cooking oil, kerosene and other essential items which are being used by the common man. These shops are found in all villages, towns and cities. These villages are available in all the villages, towns and cities. You go everywhere in India, you will get this type of shop. Okay, fair price shop. These shops are found in all villages, towns and cities. 5 lakhs fair price shops are there in India, benefiting 16 crore families. Okay, we are already 135 crore peoples are there. Okay, but what happened? Throughout the India, there are more than 5 lakhs fair price shop, and they are being benefiting 16 crore families. We don't think that out of then what happened, only out of this 135 crore only 16 crore people are getting. No, 16 crore family. A family is comprises of at least of 3 to 4 people. So 16 into 4, 6 4s are 24. So 64 to 70 crore people. Those who are the poor people, they are being benefited from this fair price shop. Government issues ration card to all individuals of the country. Every individuals of the country means every people of our country, they are having the ration card, and people can avail this facility on the basis of the types of ration card. Ration card is also given to all the people. Okay, but there are some types. What are those types? BPL, APL. What is this BPL? BPL is nothing but the below poverty line people. Means they are very poor. They are below the poverty line. Their income is very low. APL is above poverty line. APL. So what happened in the ration shop? If you goes, they will, those who are BPL card holders, they will get more food grains, and that also to a lesser price than the APL card, because through this card we can distinguish that these people are more poor than these people. So they are having at least some income strength to buy or access to food, but those persons don't have any money to access to those food, so they will be getting at more lesser price. So I told you that distribution is done through the help of ration card. It's not that anybody will go and they can tell, I am a poor, please give me this one food. Government needs, they also have to maintain a record, because government also have to told, no, that I have purchased this much of food for this much of people. Okay, how it goes? It is being distributed through the help of ration card, and ration cards are of two types, that is APL and BPL, above poverty line and below poverty line. Apart from PDS, public distribution system, the government has implemented the Integrated Child Development Service, that is ICDS. ICDS is a program through which, what is the name of this full ICDS? Integrated Child Development Service. Child Development Service for providing supplementary nutrition to children and pregnant women. Okay, see, the food is mainly required for the child, for the growth, and the pregnant woman. Okay, if mother is okay, the baby will be okay. So apart from PDS for everybody, but special attention has been given by the government for the child and pregnant women by focusing on such a plan or such a program which is known as Integrated Child Development Service, ICDS. Okay, where people, means the child and pregnant women, will get nutritious food for their health development. The midday meal scheme has been introduced to all government schools to provide at least one full meal to school children. Midday meal, Anganwadi. Okay, if you go for this government school, they are providing food in the school premises only during the afternoon, and that is also free of cost for the students. Why government has done this? So that these people, these children should get one time of food at least from the government side free of cost, so that they should not be having any health issues, or they should not be in hunger or poverty. Okay, so government has introduced these two plans, are very effective. One is the ICDS, Integrated Child Development Service, ICDS, and this is the next is the midday meal scheme has been introduced to all government school to provide at least one full meal to school children. One full meal means it is enough. Okay, not enough, but at least one time they are getting the food. So this is the scenario of your public distribution system. Okay, so public distribution system is over now. So the aspects of the food security we have completed. There are two aspects. One is the buffer stock, where the government is making a stock of food grains with the help of FCI, that is a government organization, that is Food Corporation of India. And public distribution system, it is done through the ration card, with the help of ration card. And also apart from this, they have introduced some programs like ICDS, okay, Integrated Child Development Service, where nutritious foods are being supplemented to child and pregnant women. See, child, okay, but pregnant woman, why? Because she is carrying the baby child only, okay, for the betterment of that child, these programs has been introduced, and midday meal has been given to the government school students so that they can have a full meal throughout the day from the government side. Okay, so next video we will be going through the poverty alleviation program. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.